Hey everyone, it's Everywhen and I'm back with another Deep World video. If you know me, you know that I like building really overly complicated, stupid stuff that's in no way practical for regular gameplay. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Did a bit of a mini poll on Discord and the forums about what you guys wanted to see, and I got back, people wanted to see some general gameplay and building. So I'm just looting a whole bunch of crystals, and I'm going to be using those in my build today. Okay. Why am I doing this? I can just go straight to Canova. That. Okay, so I'm really hoping I have enough building materials on me because I didn't check before I started recording. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be crafting some fancy time touch plates, and we're going to be making quite a lot of them. Let's go with 75. Okay, so we're going to head over to Tellurion, take the telly to the top, and as per usual, just do the deconstruction job on... No, I took out the target teleporter. Do the usual deconstruction job on the previous floor. Okay, so my last video for Tellurion messed up a bit. I didn't realize when I was recording the scaling of my video had gone really weird, so I was massively zoomed in, and as a result most of my screen wasn't showing. So I'm just going to do a quick playthrough of the previous floor and hopefully not die doing it. So after you finish floor 2, you come up to this area here, and I've got some arrows showing you the normal path. I'm going to come down here. Poor iPads had a bit of trouble doing this with lower agility, so I made it a little easier to do. So these jumps, having an Onyx exo leg so you can power stomp really helps. Otherwise you just need to jump the moment you land. So if I don't use the exo leg and actually land on the touch plate, so just jumping the moment you land. Hang on. That, like that. I used exo leg, that was bad. And like that, you can actually get off before the trapdoor opens. This one, you can theoretically make that if you do a small jump. If you try to do a max height jump, you'll hit the block like I just showed then. Okay. Otherwise, you just want to essentially jump the moment you hit the ground to avoid the exploder damage. Here you just want to run straight off. Come up and around, and now it gets a bit tricky because you just have to hop. I didn't even touch that, come on! Okay, let's try that again. Go away, Vulture. So I'm doing in reverse now. You just kind of want to hop over these blocks. And there is a bit of a skip here. If you jump up here and you have max agility, you can actually, and you don't suck like I do, you can actually jump up there as long as you jump at the very end. So anyway, we want to just do little hops over these touch plates to avoid activating them. And you want to not do what I just did. This is totally going to be a video that's purely me trying to complete my own course, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay. That was terrible. I'm gonna eat some jerky just so I don't die if I mess this up. So, you wanna hop. It is possible, I did it before. Like, this is not a good day. I'm not having a good day, am I? Just keep eating that jerky. Gonna have to go on a salt reduced diet soon. I suck. I really suck at this game. Why do I play Deep World? I'm so bad at it. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's actually quite hard playing this zoomed in. Let's zoom out a bit so I can actually see where I'm gonna land. Okay. The other thing is you have to be careful, because if you're using an Onyx Extra, like, and you do a power stomp, it'll actually, if I move everything more, if I have a block just here and you try to jump down using a power stomp, the game will actually pull you to the side of it, which is meant to be a feature, and it is helpful when you're mining, but when you're trying to do accurate parkour drops, it's not that helpful. Anyway, I apparently can't jump. I'm actually getting a bit of lag between pressing buttons and my player actually doing stuff. Okay, we go again. Hop! That activated. I'm not gonna keep doing that because I'm just gonna fall again. But it is possible. I did it before, so it is possible. Okay, theme for this floor. I can actually read that number. I have no idea how much force I have, so let's use sandstone because I have a metric ton of that. Probably more if we think about how much sandstone actually weighs. Okay, so this floor is going to do stuff. I'm looking at doing... Okay, so I'm gonna check. I need some spawners, I need some doors, I need those touch plates, I need a fancy... no, I need a large switch actually. And that should be it. Okay, so what we're going to do is first we're just going to create the base. So you know that I like to kind of blend each of my levels into the next. Yeah, that's how the pressure range go. Okay. So this floor is actually inspired by an old tutorial I did on Strobe Lighting, where you just have doors rapidly opening and closing. Oh look, it's iPads. So iPad just kindly volunteered to be my tester. Right, so yeah, like I was saying, this is inspired by an old tutorial I did where I had strobe lighting by having just doors opening and closing, over a combination of bloodstone and marble backdrop. So you had this dark light pattern. And it's also partially inspired by me watching a bit too much Mario Maker lately. How is this actually gonna work? Like this, I think. Okay, what's that? That's 281 west and 247 west. 33 blocks. 32 blocks, 31 blocks, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, this should be 25. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I counted it somewhere there. 20, 22, 24, 25. That's what because I need 26. Okay, so I've got 26 blocks. I'm just going to fill that in with backdrop like this, and then we're going to do the same thing again. Sorry, Crow. Mantis would be proud of me. Oh, that was close. And again, we're just going to do this 5 times, and I'll explain what these are for shortly. I should actually be careful. I'm just thinking, I'm going to need a suppressor. Okay, can I still reach that? Yeah, I can. How far can I get away if I can't place stuff there anymore? Just over here. Okay, yeah. No, I can't place there. Okay, like, yeah, I can place there. That's fine. So, I always say maxed out building is really overpowered. And this is why, because you can just reach across the screen and put stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to bring these up to make the wall of the area, and then we'll get started. So, what we're going to be doing here is sealing that off with this. And let's think about how I'm actually going to make this work. So what we're going to do is going to put a 1 second touch plate here and a door. Put a 1 second touch plate here and another door. And we're just going to keep on doing this for quite a while. So I'm going to finish this off, and I will be back when it's done. Rightio, so we're back now. I finished putting in all the touch plates. As you can see, I've had to change the design a bit because I realized people can just glitch straight through this floor, which obviously I don't want. In this design, each level of touch plates corresponds to the corresponding level of doors, and you can see I've left some gaps in there. So I'm just finishing up now by putting some backdrop in, because I probably won't be able to reach far enough to do this later. And just filling in these gaps with sandstone. And I also have to fill in this area so people can't just glitch through and mess around with the mechanism. I'm hoping I can reach far enough there. So you can see that each of these touch plates is triggering a door there. And now, actually I don't want to take those out yet. Lock that off yet, because I need to reach the end there, which I really hope I can do. So I might actually just give myself some room here so I can maneuver over. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get a large switch. We're going to place it here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get spawners, and we're going to place Racer Terrapus spawners here, 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 and in here. So the 4 gaps I'm left in the rows of buttons. I'm just going to fill in the remaining space, like so. that out. Just mass fill this. Like this. And it looks like you can actually make this staircase a bit nicer too. No. Okay. So theoretically I've done everything right now. So if I hit... Actually first let's just get some backdrop in. Backdrop do I want to use? I don't really want to use how much bloodstone? 18 by 8. Yeah, I got enough bloodstone backdrop. Watch me not have enough bloodstone backdrop. Finish filling all this in. And now, if I hit the switch, we can see it starts up this pattern of spaces like this. So what we want to do is, we want to be inside here. And then we want to fly up to here. And then we want to jump into here. And finally get up into out of the system. So it looks like it's working pretty well, so I'm really happy with that. I'll just make it so you have to exit in this corner. And I might make the exit a bit more forgiving. That is kind of brutal. Like that. And then just put a roof over here. So I'm really happy with how well that's working. Let's try it again now that there's a forced exit over there. So I really like this little snaking pattern because it means you actually have to just let yourself get stuck and risk falling down again. Or, oh, I'm stuck now. No, I don't want to. Oh. I should be able to jump up, theoretically. Please let me jump up. Yeah. And that was close. Get out this side. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. So, right, let's move this up. Let's fill this in with back up. Being a bit careless, so there's some backdrop being placed behind the stairs. And I'm going to leave this open here. That's there. So that if you fly it up, you get a nice window. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the frosted effect from the glass there. And I've just realised that when I lean back in my chair, my head almost goes flipped up screen. So yeah, just gonna add in that target teleporter I accidentally destroyed before when I started the level. Easiest way to do this, to be honest. Oh no, I got the Okay, so let's try the whole thing now that that's finished. 2. Come on, rat. Oh, it's waiting. I have tea. I have a lot of tea. I have very hot tea. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 5. I can get through the starting gate. Let's see. Someone's glitched that. That's the only one bad thing about floor 2, is that it's very prone to getting messed up. So, 5 people being silly with it, so I need to think if I'm going to rebuild that. Okay, so we're through floor 2 now, up to floor 3. I'll try and do the full way. If I can't do the full way on first go, I'll just take the shortcut. So far so good. Take damage, which is nice. Up here. Hop over the exploder. Okay, trigger the exploder, but that's fine. Okay, so, and it's nice because the moment you get that far away, the purpose will despawn. Right, so here we go. Oh, I missed my cue. Yep. Well, I think the pattern's a bit different this time because the therapists that are in the middle, when they spawn, will randomly go either left or... Ooh, that was close. Either randomly go left or right. I think I can just sit here. Yeah. And I'm out. Awesome. So this floor is significantly easier than the previous. I guess I'm giving everyone a bit of a break. Okay, first things first, let's put a teleporter here. And then we'll do the usual box off the exit. And as per normal, target teleporter back to the start. No. I may have just messed things up. Hang on. This could be bad. So we're gonna jump down here. Take out this one. Jump back up here. Okay, we're gonna place the new. Then jump back down here. Gonna mine this. Place this. Okay, and if they kind enough to open the door for me, thank you, Desai. I think I did that right. They're kind enough to open the door. Yep. Through, and I can check the. Phew, it still works. Okay, so I'm going to stop. See how they go. How are they going on the parkour course? Just give them a bit of trouble. Oh no, they're going pretty good so far. You can see the lag happening there. An iPad just appeared floating in the air. Just going to fix that shut. Okay. So I'm gonna go through two. So I've got both Desai, iPads, and myself all attempting to get through. No, I missed my shot there. I'm gonna fall now. Oh no, I'm safe. I'm safe. Oop. And I'm stuck again, but I'm out. Nice. iPads jump when they line up. So we've got a bit of glitching going on there. So it looks like on iOS you can just glitch straight through. Not entirely sure how that works. Come on. And she's out. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, how that's turned out. I didn't even type that right. I'm really happy with how that's turned out, and it means I'm ready now to do floor 5, which could be fun. Floor 5 is going to be a boss battle. I said that really weirdly, a boss battle. But that's all for this video. Again, Chronova is open to the public, so come give it a try. Let me know what you think, either on Discord or in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.